Bam! Cheers, everybody. What is going on, y'all? All right, so we got as you can tell from the title, we got a workout going on. Let me turn the audio off here. Pull the chat up. We're gonna get a shoulder workout in. We're also gonna be going over some sponsored products, and we might even have a special guest be joining us for the workout today. They're in a meeting until like basically right now, so in the next 30 minutes, let's see if we get them to join. I'm not gonna tell you who it is yet, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Not even 100% sure if they're gonna get to join in. But we should be having a special guest, so I'm excited about that. And again, if you guys are watching this live on any of the other channels, from YouTube to Facebook to Twitch, please let me know in the comments. I always love to know who's watching live. If you're watching a replay, just comment replay so I know. And then I'll also circle back and send you the workout from today if you guys want. Just let me know that in the chat as well, in the comments. And with that being said, I'm going to drop some messages here in both of the channels, and then we will get this rocking, y'all. Get my B-roll going. We're going to warm up. Today we're going to be getting shoulders in, but I also got jiu-jitsu later today, so I'm going to be doing a warm-up that's going to kind of apply that and keep that in mind, which is going to be fun. And then let me drop our link tree in here as well, because fun fact, I got a $2,000 giveaway going down. So I'll show you guys how you're going to enter. You're going to go into the link tree right here. I'm actually going to put this link in the comments so you guys can see that. I just put that in the comments, and then boom, right there below, you're going to click on this $2,000 gift card giveaway, put your name and your email in. I demonstrated right here. You're going to hit enter, and then just make sure you're following on all these Amazon accounts. If you're not following on all these Amazon accounts, we're going to be able to verify that, and even if you do win, you're going to be disqualified. So make sure you're following on Amazon accounts. If you don't have one, you can just make one pretty easily. And if not, unfortunately, that's the requirement, the prerequisite for the giveaway. And then if you want bonus entries, you can just follow on all the other social media accounts. But with that being said, let me highlight all the fun we're going to get into today. And yeah, we'll get it going, y'all. Let me just pull up. I got all the products we got highlighted. Ooh, do I see a lightning deal? Ooh, we got a lightning deal on the Gobi lights. I actually got these going. Also, cheers. I got my Celsius going. That's in the carousel below. While I'm warming up and going through the workout, I'm also going to be playing B-roll for you guys. So I'm going to play the B-roll during the workout. And then at the end of the workout, as I'm cooling down, I'll go over all the products that I don't have B-roll for that I'm just going to demonstrate that's here in the garage. So with that being said, let's get into the mini massager and let's get our workout rocking.
So in this video, we're going over the Yeahhh mini massage gun. And as the name might insinuate, it's a miniature version of what you would traditionally expect to see from a massage gun. And when I say mini, just smaller in size and stature. Now, to be transparent, while it's still super simple to use, the power on it is proportionately less from my experience. With the mini massager, it does have 3 levels. At the top level, you can hear it right now, it still has great intensity, good percussion, super simple to use. It came charged, which is always a thumbs up to me. And the reason I like this for travel, at your desk, being able to have it in your car, like it's a super, super easy and convenient option. And again, it has 4 different attachment heads, have everything from the flat to the bullet to the rounded, the specialized prong, has an instruction manual as well to give you all the insight, and then comes with this nice, simple to grab and go carrier. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all, especially if you're on the go.
All right, we'll keep it rolling. We'll get into the next product, and next up we have our waist trainer. What? All right, I'm gonna pull my bench up here just a wee bit more, so it'll be easier for me to type in and get the videos playing. And again, if you guys got questions, not only on the product I'm currently talking about, but really anything in the carousel or anything related to health, fitness, lifestyle, all that good stuff, I'll happily speak to it where I can.
The biggest thing for these waist trainers is I like 2 components to highlight. All right, I held up one finger. 2 things to highlight. One is the ability to help you facilitate sweating. Okay, this is definitely, especially with the inner liner material, it's going to help you facilitate some sweat, which if again you want to you have to cut weight for an event, like for my fighter, my combat-based athletes out there, my weight-based athletes, this can be a helpful tool. As well as, again, what I do like is it can be a great tactile cue, so you can have this, you can kind of hook it in. Has 14 different rows of hooks to hold it in place. You don't have to worry about a zipper getting hot or anything like that. Just rubbing up against you, feeling any kind of awkward. But this can be also a great tactile, physical cue to help. You know what? I don't have the best posture. Let's say you put this on, it can help just remind you. I should have that little bit of posture, that little tactile cueing. The one thing I will say when it comes to both that tactile physical cue, whether it comes to wearing it to get some sweat out of your body, this is not by itself going to magically get you a six-pack. I will say that. You actually have to still be in a calorie deficit. You still have to exercise your core. You still have to get that work in. You still have to be mindful of what you're putting into your body and all that fun stuff. But this can be a great tool to help facilitate, again, if you have to lose some water weight for a weight-based event, for my combat athletes out there, this could be something you leverage in addition to a sauna suit or something like that. Or if you want to just have a good tactile cue for your posture at the end of the day, this can be a great option for you. So I highly recommend that. And that's it, y'all. Give it my thumbs up.
Bam, 12. Look at that, perfect timing. Got my warm-up done. Got that video done. So now we're going to get into, again, today is a shoulder workout, shoulder-based workout. We're going high volume. So this is at the end of a very calculated program. So it's one set of everything today. I'm starting with 100 reps. Yep, you heard me right, 100 reps, military press. So because it's 100 reps, I'm literally just going to be doing the bar to keep it relatively simple as far as the weight. It's still going to be challenging because what I found out yesterday doing my chest version of this, as you guys can imagine, the repetitions accumulate. Let me see if we also have any other lightning deals going on. I know we had the OBS bot had a lightning deal yesterday. We got the Govi lights have a lightning deal right now, so I'll highlight that. And I'm going to go again into the videos or the products that I have B-roll for. And then I'll play the rest. I'll talk about the rest after.
In this video, we're going over our lens and device wipes. Got 300 wipes here. Again, they're pre-moistened, and it comes, again, in this box, but I want to show you guys the individual kind of wipes, what they look like. Easy to open, easy to use, from camera lens to your glasses, to your smart device, tablets, whatever that's going to look like, especially back to school when you're using those devices. Now is a great time. And the function, application of it, super easy. Definitely a thumbs up and a recommend.
There's 10, y'all. So when I do take a break, I'll take the video down. In the meantime, we got to get our reps on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 4, 5. All right, there's 25. So I'll just take a quick enough break to swap out the video. We're going to go into the pulse ox next, and then I'm going to get back into our 100 reps. Boom.
In this video, we're going over the YALL Pulse Ox device. So this is super cool. It comes with the batteries. This takes 2 AA batteries. It came with them in the device, so you just pop them in, then you're ready to go. You push this button right here. When your finger is out, it won't take a measurement. You're just going to put your finger in. And then as you can see, it's going to take a couple seconds, and then it's going to tell me my oxygen levels, 60 or 96%. My heart rate is at about 82. And this is great again for monitoring
Only 40
oxygen levels.
So that's 60 to go.
Your heart rate. It's super easy, convenient to use, portable. And because it's compact, it also comes with the cool little wristband and lanyard so that you can attach this on if you want to. And then again, it comes with the instructions. So it's super easy to set up and use, but it comes with this manual in case you need it as well. Definitely a thumbs up.
45. Here we go. 5 at a time now. Let's swap out to the next video. Now we've got our KT tape.
In this video, we're going over SeaKeep kinesiology tape. This comes with 2 rolls per pack. I want to take one out just to show you guys what it looks like from a sizing, from a color perspective. And the thing about KT tape, it can be so versatile and really beneficial, but I highly recommend, again, talking to a physical therapist or a doctor if you're just using this for your own application, or buying this and being able to bring it to your doctor and physical therapist and letting them be able to tape it up with you, or if they have their own recommendations. This is 2" by 16 feet, and as you can see when you open it, it's going to have this little sticker on it to be able to keep it together. You can tear away, and then boom, this is going to be your adhesive and sticky side. Now the cool thing is it comes in these little strips, so you're going to have it in these tearaway strips that you can just easily take the adhesive on and put it on the area that you want to support. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all.
All right, let's swap the video out. Now we'll go into our tweezer set, which I think is a great example of self-care. Let's see, where's my tweezer set? Here we go.
In this video, we're going over the Face-Made tweezer and self-care kit. So as you can see, this has a slot for each one of the tweezers and the razors and the scissors. So you have pointed tweezers, you have slanted. This is actually super cool. It comes with a really nice kind of eyebrow razor to get you really fine and in there and precise with your kind of eyebrow care. You got our scissors here, nice little bit of curvature as well. Super sharp, get the job done. And again, this is clutch for a travel kit as well. And it has a nice little latch right here that goes over to make sure nothing's gonna spill or fall. Super compact, easy to travel with, but I think it's just big enough where you're not gonna lose it either.
All right, let's bring this bad boy out. And again, in the other console, I have the Gobi lights highlighted as well. I have these going on right now. I love using those for my workouts to help with the lighting. All right, let's get into the water bottle next. We got 15 more reps, y'all. Let's get it.
In this video, we're going over the Fidus water bottle. This is a 64-ounce bottle. Again, on the back side, you'll see the actual ounces and milliliters being tracked right here. But here's a cool feature.
All right,
I'll be honest with you guys, I do think it's cool. Starting at 7 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m., it kind of gives you a gauge
now I get to go to some front races
of where you should be at
minute here,
to shoot
we're going to our front race
for each day. And also has some nice like positive affirmations and support going through it. Now, to be transparent, 64 ounces isn't necessarily what everyone should be drinking, right? Maybe you need to be
All right. What happened to the video? What? There we go. Let's just pull that bad boy out. Let's get into the next one, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right, what do we got next, y'all? Ooh, we got the charging port. What? Let's get that puppy going.
So in this video, we're looking at the Lenshan portable multi-device charger cable. So now this has the lightning cable you're gonna plug in to your outlet box, and then you're gonna have the option to have 3 different USBs and a lightning cable as well. Now, you're gonna wanna make sure that this is plugged in. This is not just to be portable without having an outlet connected to it. and then you'll be good to go. Again, having multiple devices in one shot is definitely a thumbs up. Easy to travel with, easy to move with. Again, it has that lightning cable. The box is not included, so you're gonna wanna have either like the box or the outlet for it separately. You plug this bad boy in, and then you can use it on multiple devices here. Definitely thumbs up though, y'all.
All the devices, everybody. And then we'll also get my energy drink in. Highlight my energy. All right. All right. Let's see what we got next now, y'all. All right. We got the initial force dumbbells, which I'm actually going to use on this next round because we got some front raises, and I've also got our lateral raises. So I'll just keep that highlighted. We'll get into it. So this one's going to be 50 reps, front raise. So I do front raise, lateral raise, rear raise. Ooh, Chuck, you killing me, homie. That's okay. Chuck's the one that designed this program. He's one of my coaches and my business partner, and he's definitely trying. He's kicking my butt here, y'all. All right. So again, we're gonna go with 50. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're halfway home. Let's get it, y'all. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now we're gonna take it 5 at a time. Woo! 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 5 more. 46, 47, 48, 49. 50. All right. So there's our 50. I'm going to take about a minute or 2 here to rest. Let's go into the right fit. Even though I'm going to keep using the dumbbells, we'll dig into the right fit training belt just to break down some more deets here for you guys. Let's see. Where's my right fit belt? Here we go.
All right, y'all. So in this video, we're going over the right fit back brace or back support while you're weightlifting. So it has this little arced rounded edge that's going to be perfect for a position straight up. And you can also see where it says right fit. That's how you know how you're going to position it. Nice and easy, simple loop through. It's got Velcro, so I'm looping it right through here. I'm going to Velcro it in to have it nice and supportive. And what I like to use this for, especially on heavier weighted pull-ups, using it for deadlifts and being able to properly brace and breathe into it to support the back. It's not only great for heavier lifts, but also to be able to properly breathe and put pressure throughout your core and torso as you're going heavier on weights, or if you just need that added support. Check it out, y'all, and definitely a thumbs up.
Bam, y'all. Let me just check something. And again, if you guys got questions, let me know in the chat. Okay. All right, what do we got next? Our alarm's going off, so that means we got lateral raises, y'all. And then we're gonna go into, I believe we got the right fit bands next. Let's get our right fit band on. Play this for you guys. I'm gonna play 2 different variations to cover different aspects.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna be looking at the right fit resistance band set. Now, the cool thing with this is it comes with a door stopper. You might be wondering, like, why is that cool? What's the benefit? So it goes right into the door, like I was mentioning, and it allows you to put your bands through this little loop. So we're gonna slide it right through here so that you don't need a squat rack or anything like that. You literally just put this right into the door. You can set it either at the top portion of it, the bottom portion, whichever way you want it set up. Bam. Now I can go from a high angle to do pull downs. I can put it on the side or low to get a variety of angles and do a variety of exercises. We could do tricep extensions. We could do tricep push downs. We could do rows. We could do curls. Literally, there's an infinite amount of variety that you can do. Now, here's a really cool piece as well. Because I selected the 45-pound set, you can actually pop open these handles right here and pull out the bands so you can increase or decrease the amount of resistance that you want to use. Absolutely great for travel, for out home, and everything in between. I highly, highly recommend. Definitely a thumbs up.
40, here we go, we got 10 more. 49 and 50. Whew. All right, so that's 2 down. Now we're gonna go with our rear raises, which I'm gonna change our position for. And let me play one more of the resistance band so you can see another aspect from another angle.
In this video for the right fit resistance bands, I wanted to break down kind of a second feature that I didn't do in my first video. Now, I've got the 45-pound set, so you can see they have 3 different resistance bands here. Now, check this out. I slightly pull out the band, and you're going to see there's a little like looping locking mechanism that locks into place. So if I don't want the 10 pounds of resistance, I want to drop it down. Now I can go to 35 pounds of resistance, and then I still have the other bands in place, and then I'm good to go with the handles. So it's really that simple to swap out the resistance and the weight, and definitely an easy to use function. Again, we just pull it out, pop open, and then you can drop the band out or just easily add it back through again, thread it in, lock it into place, and you're good to go.
Shabam, y'all. All right, now let's get into our Fantic car charger. We're gonna rock out to some music too, y'all. Realize that.
In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the Fantic Apex charger and battery system. So this is a really cool and very functional tool that is great for, again, obviously jumping your car. Now, the cool thing I've gotten about this that's different than just jumping your car from somebody else's battery is because it's external power source. And when you hook it up, it comes with those jumper cables. It will not damage this as a power source. Potentially in other situations, I've gotten from mechanics that if you jump it up to a cable to another person's car, it could potentially actually pull from their battery and not actually jump your car if it's too far gone. So that's just something I wanted to highlight and share with you guys. As you can see, the power source is right here. The cables plug right in on one side. On the other side, you also have a USB plug you can cable and plug it into, along with the lightning cable and power source. So very functional, and really think a versatile piece of equipment. Definitely recommend.
All right, let's get into the next one. We've got our gaming TV stand. In this video, we're going to be going over the Bestia 40. What you got here? I have a similar item that saved me many times.
4-inch gaming TV stand that's great for the bedroom, the living room, or really anywhere that you're going to want to get your TV and your gaming on. So first, let's look at its setup. This is the lighting, which I think is really cool. There's actually a lot of controls that you can use to alter it, to change it. It also has some great holes in the back that allow you to put all your wires through. You'll see that right back here. And then a remote that comes with it to actually control the lighting. Yep, you guessed it. It doesn't come assembled, so this is me kind of doing a little time lapse, putting it together, piecing it out, and the estimated time was roughly around an hour to an hour and a half. I was able to do it just right in the middle of that, about an hour and 15. And as you can tell, I was doing it by myself. They do recommend having a second person, but you can technically get it done by yourself. And here I'm just kind of bringing it home, piecing it all together. And the thing I like about it is the function aspect of it. Again, very friendly for gaming, for TV, having all those holes you can see on the back end with the wires being able to pass through, as well as the lighting. And again, let's look at the finished product one more time. I think the lighting is my favorite part, and being able to put whatever you want underneath here. I actually have now my Xbox set up there, as well as some just cool memorabilia and things that I go over in my streams, which if you guys see my streams, you'll be able to check it out. With that being said, enjoy, y'all.
We got 10 more, y'all. Let's get it. Right. Here we go. And there's our 50. Woo! So easy to use and don't need to rely on anyone else. Yeah, 100%, dude. That's the clutch one. Because then if you have to call somebody or jump somebody's car, and it can do damage to somebody's battery too, which is like a key one. All right, let's get into our King Will ring. I'll take a rest. And then we're gonna get into our next movement here.
All right, so I'm not a huge jewelry person, but this ring's actually really cool. And the coolest thing to me is not only how, like, again, the aesthetics, but like, check out that fidget component to it. You can just kind of like turn that centerpiece. So to me, that's my favorite part of this ring. I always kind of like fidgeting with things, whether it's my ring when I have it on or anything like that. And this is cool to just have that centerpiece be the only one that moves. And then I actually like wore it out for my daughter's birthday. Like, I didn't feel like there was an issue from an aesthetics perspective. Again, I'm not a huge jewelry person, but totally felt good rocking this bad boy. So from like an aesthetics perspective, got the thumbs up from both me and my wife, as well as just like, I'm gonna call it functionality for lack of a better term. I just think it's cool to be able to kind of like just fidget with this bad boy. So that's my 2 cents on it, y'all. I give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. Damn, y'all. All right, we'll play one more video, then I'll get into our next movement. We got the Syncom massage gun. Oh, snap. What's up, Syncom? So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Syncom massage gun. As you can see, it's a portable handheld massage gun. Has 5 different settings. It has the switch right here underneath. You're going to turn that on, and then you can use, you'll see the light will light up, and then you can use the button on the back to cycle between settings 1 through 5, increasing in intensity throughout each individual one. Now, my favorite part to the massage gun is not only the portability and the function, but the different attachment heads that it comes with. You have 6 different attachment heads. You can see me, I'll even easily just swap out, turn and pull, and then you can just easily swap it out for another one. So you can have a wide variety of different muscles to hit and different intensities, so you can customize it to what you want and the comfort that you desire. That's what it's all about, right? Yo, being able to set it up for what you want. And then I ordered this ring for my son. or from you. My son really likes it. I really appreciate that, Maxine. I'm glad that he likes it and that it fit, right? I believe when you said I was giving like the ring size and it fits. So I'm really excited to hear that. What else is going on, by the way, Maxine? How you doing? All right, let's get. So I've got 25 reps on these. Let me see. Yeah, 25. Woo! What happened to my music? Probably leave me today. Yes. Let me just switch this. There we go. 7, 8. That's 10. 11. Gotta control it all the way down. 20. 21. 2. 3. 4. And boom, 25. All right, we got one more exercise, y'all. We just got those face pulls. So I'm gonna take a minute or two to rest. We're gonna play our next product, which is, let's see, I have a bunch of products here, but I wanna play the B-rolls first. I'm gonna demonstrate the rest. Like the portable blender, that one's gonna be a fun one. All right, what do we got? Ooh, we got the car wash brush. Let's go.
In this video, we're going over the Ordinato 2-in-1 car wash broom and mop kit. Now the cool thing, there's a little variation in these two mops. One has a nice little slip and handle, so you can actually take it off the stick if you want to actually just keep it on your hand, whether it's hitting the car or even maybe for some inside cleaning. Now there's 600 of these little microfibers. They're 4mm thick, so they're meant to be able to absorb. This is up to 44 inches in length and almost 12 inches across. Now the cool thing is super easy to set up. You just turn it to loosen it, turn it to tighten it. It's adjustable. Omnidirection goes 180 degrees. Absolutely clutch, and it's super easy to pop on and off. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all.
Damn, all right. We'll play one more video, and then I'm gonna go into the next round of exercise. This is the last exercise I'm gonna be doing, y'all. Then we're gonna cool it down. Looks like my buddy might not actually be joining us. He might have gotten busy in this meeting that ran over. Meetings tend to run over, so he may not. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Flybird adjustable bench. And I'm a huge fan of the brand Flybird first and foremost, but I love the adjustable bench. It's so versatile. And a big thing that I like here is check out this spot for your ankles where you can hook your feet. The cool thing I like about it as well is it folds down, as you could tell. Also, I'm going to show you guys on the flip side the pin and spring action. I'm going to pause for a quick second. I want you guys to see this has a spring component of it. So when you pull it out, it'll allow it to lock into place versus other benches. Sometimes we'll just have a little lock, a latch mechanism. Also, I want to show you guys the different positions to give you a little bit more idea of the versatility from the angles here, as well as talk about how that comes into play with your training. When you're able to change the angle, you can focus on different muscle groups and how they interact with one another. So the ability that Flybird provides to change these angles going into multiple different positions is awesome, as well as being able to work in a variety of different exercises as well. And the durability of it is clutch. That's a big one for me, and I highly recommend. Check them out. Shabam, y'all. All right, let's go through. Now we're going to touch on all the other products that I've been kind of alluding to. I'm going to play some B-roll for my other stream, and then I'll also demonstrate these, but I'm going to highlight them in the meantime. Now it's time for our final. Oh, wait, no, I got to do face pulls. I forgot. I'm going to do my seated face pulls. And then we can get into the final. We got 25. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 9, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we got next? I got my community B-roll. So let me actually pull up my stream from the other day so I can play you guys some B-roll on this bad boy. Do a little screen share here. All right, let's get our screen share on. Oh yeah, everybody. So here I have obviously where the blender. Hold on, let's get to the get into all the products that don't have the B-rolls up and ready for yet, or the shoppable videos. So I'm just gonna add in. I literally just got this one in. It's the Pop Babies portable protein shaker, or portable blender, I should say. So literally, like, I haven't even unboxed this bad boy yet. So we're gonna unbox this together, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be shooting some content with it with my one of my coaches, Justin. So right away, you can see on the top comes with the charger. Boom. Let's see what we got in here. See what we got, the magic. Boom. Okay. So let's see, so this is about what, 16 ounces? Yeah, this is a 16-ounce bottle. You can see it screws right off. The base is obviously where the blender, the power is coming from. So you can see right here, it's where it has the charging point that's going to go into. Locks in. Pops in. Ooh, this thing already came. All right, guys. So I wanted to show you guys that, but I'm going to show you the pop blender because I have it right over here. I'm actually going to use this. Come on over with me, y'all. I'm going to use this to make my post-workout smoothie. So again, the thing is super, I literally watched this yesterday after I was playing this video. I actually used it to make a smoothie. And I'm going to hang on to this and then I'll end up making a smoothie with this in a second. I'm just going to finish up the rest of the content for you guys. Unless if you guys want to see me make a smoothie right now, let me know. I'll gladly kind of break that down. As well as the cool thing about this came with a really cool ice tray. So let me grab that over here. I put it right over here. Come on over, y'all. Don't mind all the crazy mess, but check out this ice tray it comes with. It comes with an ice tray, so you can see it's got smaller cubes. Because it's a smaller blender, you don't want to put in giant ice cubes in it. It's going to be easier to break up with those smaller cubes. And it's just super simple to clean. You can actually wash this top part. This part can go in your dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. The base does not go in the dishwasher. It also comes with a charging cable, so you plug it right into there, plugs into any box or computer, anything you want to use for that, and then it's a wireless blending option. Well, let me just pop this bad boy in. As you can see, it blends it right up. So I'm going to finish up my workout, and then we'll come back to this at the end and go into that. All right, let me go into what we got next here, which is, let's see, what do we got next? Fruit or anything you're going to throw in there, vegetables, don't make fast forward here a little bit. Like you can have it, and even what it said, this is what I was kind of, you know what, I'll play the video here so you guys can kind of see it. Wait for it. Again, because I have my protein right here that has. So I'm actually going to screen share again so you guys can see this. Cool. So this is like a mini tray you could use to make ice. Mini ice to throw in there. That's actually super cool. Dishwasher safe, not put it in the microwave. It says for like anything like fruit or anything you're gonna throw in there, vegetables, don't make it bigger than 2 inches. So it has a nice little instruction manual. So let's actually put this bad boy to the test. I'm gonna pop the top. And again, I have protein in here, like coffee and almond milk. And the unfortunate reality from my experience with this is when I have like protein or any of that stuff, what tends to happen is you tend to get like clumping protein, right? It's not like having a shaker bottle or anything that has a blender like this becomes really clutch. So it's gonna break up any of that extra kind of clumping protein. So now let's demonstrate this. I'm gonna pop the top on here. Boom. You hit that button. Ah, look at that.
go. And just that simple process, I'm gonna pop the base off. So now I can charge the base separately. You can bring this to the gym with you, or you can have it in the car, your gym bag, and have it ready to blend up. Simple things. Boom. I'm gonna throw it in my cup. Now it's nice and smooth. I don't have any clumpy protein in here. And again, I can throw this. I can throw this in the dishwasher even too, which is super cool.
Ooh, so Darren, thanks for the heads up. It sounds like you can't see the video, but you can hear it. I know LinkedIn's been having some issues with the last 24 hours with some tech stuff. So thank you for the heads up. Let me know, can you see the video now? It might be just because I was screen sharing. Maybe that didn't transfer over to LinkedIn. What I'm also gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna actually make a protein. I'm gonna throw some ingredients in here. I'm gonna grab some ingredients. We're gonna actually make a post-workout protein shake since I literally just finished up my workout. But in the meantime, all right, perfect. So that was, we'll call that 40-minute workout. Now we'll go into Ziploc bag. I'm going to fast forward here a bit. We're going to get into the next one.
Just the top part, not the base stuff. That's a really key component that they highlighted that I want to
wait for it.
And this is something I'll be super transparent with you guys. I do struggle from an organizational standpoint. You're going to see my garage here in a second. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. I sometimes let things kind of accumulate. And yeah, it can build like the stress that you like just seeing these boxes, like this, all the other stuff not as much, but like seeing these boxes here, that is definitely stressful. So that's something like clean your environment, keep it organized, it'll drastically impact your health and quality of life. Now, speaking of when I am stressed, one of the things that I do find fun is taking the bag and having these liver lupus boxing gloves. Again, I have the 12 ounce, or I'm sorry, the 10 ounce. They have everything from 10 all the way up to 16 ounces. If you guys want more details on like why you should have a different size ounces, let me know in the chat. I'll gladly go over it with you guys. But I have to say, just the like graphics, I really like these. The quality of them are supplied, especially for the price point. These are less than $30. And what I will say is I've seen other brands, like I've had dozens, at least not a dozen boxing gloves over my fight career. And they tend to wear and tear pretty quickly. Even the more expensive, like well over $100 gloves, like they'll last me a year.
All right, guys, so we're gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Even though I was talking about the gloves, we're gonna go back, and I'm actually gonna make a little bit of a post-workout protein shake here. Come on down. Come hang with me, y'all. I just had to go into my fridge to grab. So I got about a half a yogurt that my daughters didn't finish before. We'll throw this puppy in here. I'll throw some almond milk in here and throw a scoop of protein. And I think I have enough almond milk. This holds about 16 ounces. I don't even think I have 16 ounces in here. Yeah, I definitely don't. I have like 8, which isn't the end of the world. So I'm gonna take a scoop of protein. If you guys want more on that, I even have in my carousel, in my storefront, I have all my like nutrition and supplement picks. So you guys can check that out. We'll throw again, scoop. Right in here. The only thing I will say is, yeah, I just feel like half the protein on the floor. This is the one thing I will say. The size of my scooper and the size of this bottle is almost the exact same. So you guys are definitely going to want to use like some kind of funnel or something like that to help get it in there. So we're going to say that's a half a scoop. And then I'm going to do half the yogurt here. Throw this puppy in. This one's going to be easier to get in there, I think. Maybe not. We'll see. So this is a good demonstration of, I think one of the drawbacks potentially with this is because it's really meant for more just like mixing up with your protein shake and some water. Like make sure you either have like a funnel or something along those lines for your protein shaker or a smaller scooper, because I use my big scoop and I probably got about like half the protein on the floor. All right, so there we go. So I'm going to turn my cap on right here. Let's blend this puppy up. Now the cool thing is because it's wireless, I can take this pretty much anywhere. Boom, mixing it up. Pause it, give it a little shaky poo. Boom, we'll hit it again. Pretty simple, y'all, right? There we go. I can hear that sound. That's how I know it's done. That's it. Pop it off. And then I got my nice post-workout protein shake. Shabam! Again, only downside though is I got all my protein here kind of fell. So If you have a regular size scooper, that's the only thing you might want to be mindful of. But let's get back into, I'll go back to the gloves here because I was highlighting those and talking about them.
So what I started to do is I started getting multiple boxing gloves and rotate them every workout. Because I'd be training like, obviously every single day, if I can twice a day. But even in my day-to-day, in between fights, training on a daily basis, I'm really putting the volume and strike stuff. Transparently, I'm not using these as much. I've only used them about 3 or 4 times. But I'm gonna start to add this in. With now being at the new gym location, you guys are gonna see some cool stuff there. But these are definitely like a pair of gloves I'm using more for the bag work, because I have like 3 or 4 gloves at the gym. So I like, now I have a nice set of gloves at home that I'm using. I'm actually gonna put this right here. See if that will spray. See if I can get that balance. Oh, look at that balance, y'all. Look at that balance. Like, yeah, so it's not blind.
Bam. All right, so now let's see what we got next here, y'all. So I got the gloves. Now we're gonna get into, I think that's really it. Let's see what else that I might have missed. We talked about that. We talked about that. Ooh, I didn't talk about the finger ball exercise. Let me go grab that really quick though, because actually my daughter was having a catch with me with this before. So I'm actually gonna pull up another screen share because I literally just uploaded this on my channel. So let me play this video for you guys.
In this video, going over the fan work, stress and wrist training. Well, this is great for, again, grip strength, even a little bit of stress release. I like just the shape and the feel of the material. Very durable, and also just a nice ergonomic dynamic for our hand. You can tell it's obviously specifically designed for grip training, even with these loops for our fingers to perfectly slide in. Now, this is going to be a little bit more geared and catered toward, again, that flexion and wrist and grip strengthening for this specific motion, which is great, but it's that specific application. Also, again, not only for the training and the grip, but also stress as well. And this can be a great use for adolescents and teens all the way up to elderly and really everybody in between. But definitely a thumbs up for, again, that wrist and grip development, strength, and stress release as well.
Boom, y'all. All right, so now bring that back. We'll get into the rest. So now we talked about that. Here's the one thing, the Sundance laptop stand. I didn't get this one in yet, unless it's in the giant pile of stuff, which I didn't see it yet. So I should be getting this product actually in any day now. Until I do, though, I figured I'll just kind of do a little screen share on it and share that with you guys so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So here again, this I thought was an interesting kind of design feature. Hold on, wait for it right here. So see how just the idea of giving it some space between the like whatever tabletop or surface you're using helps with airflow so that your laptop's not going to overheat. Detachable design, super easy to set up.
Does your neck and back always feel pain when working in front of your laptop for long hours? You want to get rid of the uncomfortable feelings? Try to use Soundance Laptop Stand. Simple design, easy to install. Compatible with all laptops from 10 to 15.6 inches. It saves more space for storage on your desktop and provides more airflow, preventing your laptop from overheating. 6-inch elevation design with a perfect eye level fixes your posture ergonomically. Soundance Laptop Stand prevents your neck from stretching forward, helps you reduce shoulder stress, and creates a comfortable office environment for you. Your healthy working partner.
All right, I unbox and assemble this laptop.
Also, shout out to Scott, by the way. Scott's a great influencer that I know is a part of one of my Facebook group I'm in. He's a great dude. Definitely highly recommend giving him a follow if you're not already following him. Let's see what we got next here, that I might have missed. Looks like we got that, we got that. So really it's just the GRT and the Uni Libra sheets, and then we'll go into our cool downs. I'll just kind of talk about that. Get our screen share on over here. I'm just gonna bring this up. You guys this forward here a little bit.
Let's say 30 to 40%, because we do 8 hours a night, 8 hours out of 24, 8 divided by 24, right? So that's 1/3. So we're spending 1/3 to maybe like, you know, a little bit more than 1/3 of our life in bed. And having a comfortable mattress, but also having a comfortable environment, and having quality, you know, sheets, mattress protector. To me, it's just like a no-brainer, you know? So it's something that I didn't always pay attention to. I'll be transparent with you. I didn't always pay attention to that. Sorry, I'm just sending a message. Address is 1. All right, so now, guys, we're gonna set up the workout. I told you guys I was gonna work out with you guys. We got our chest day workout. That is all the fun stuff. I hit all the products, and now I'm just gonna cycle through it. But I'm gonna set up my other stuff. Listen, guys, I'm gonna ask. Don't be too critical on me with what you're gonna see with where my kind of garage setup is. I'm gonna edit my OBS. Yeah.
All right, Daniel. Well,
You guys are
got that B-roll in. We'll stop the screen share. And now we get to hang out. I kind of covered, again, all the things that I wanted to cover with you guys. So I'm going to hang out for another about 20, 30 minutes and just answer any questions you guys have. I'll highlight and go back through all the products just to highlight them. Ooh, the only thing I didn't talk about is the Ray Novo. So this one I don't have set up. I talked about it yesterday. Let me play some B-roll on this one too. So I'll just, basically I'm gonna go through everything now and just screen share a little bit more. We'll check if we have any in-link coupons. That's something I highly recommend you guys always do, is check to see if there's any in-links. So what I mean by that is, look right here, you see this coupon? 35% off. So you can click that and apply it at checkout, which is an absolutely clutch feature. And then I'll just kind of go through some of the other components here. So we got, dang, 14 shower settings. It's got a built-in power wash. You got all your different components here. Little doggy, so you got the handheld one. This is actually cool too. This high pressure washing one with the handheld that you can take off. You can even use, I didn't even think about this, cleaning your toilet. That's a pretty interesting idea. Obviously the bathtub, I think that one's a little bit more obvious. You got your spray modes here. So you got a variety of different settings. And here's what you can see comes with it. Again, I still have to install this bad boy, so when I do that, I'll be able to share a little bit more from my experience with you guys. But this is definitely, so here's the thing. I think being able to and I got to work on this myself, is progressively scheduling more time for self-care, as well as not I tend to rush in the shower and stuff. Obviously I'm taking care of myself, but don't use as much as self-care as I think I could, using more aroma-based, essential oils, or being able to use the power washer and being able to just relax. What I used to love to do that I'm going to progressively make more time for is actually turning the shower on, but then turning it into a bath and then using the detachable shower head to massage my body, put it on the massage setting, and really be able to get just an overall better experience, which I highly recommend. And again, you can see I'm using my portable blender here to mix up that post-workout protein shake. I'll see what we got next here. So I already talked about the main massage gun, but I'll play it again. Let's check to see if we got an in-link coupon. That's again, a really fun feature I like to go over is what kind of in-link coupons do we have? Wait for it. Boom. Let's check if we got an in-link coupon here, y'all. Doesn't look like we have an in-link coupon, but play a little bit more insight just to see the videos. There we go. So you can just kind of see a little bit more of some of the applications, some of the settings even. Like, again, I like the idea how they show it in the car, because that's definitely something I think from the sizing of it really can be such a clutch feature, as well as even having it at your office, in your drawer, at the desk, even at school if you guys go to college, if you have any college students. Like, this can be something that's really, really valuable for a small area to keep it in. And the benefit of getting blood flow, being able to relax the tissue wherever you're using it for, I think that's a really cool aspect. Let's get into the waist trainer now. Let's see what we got here. Again, we're checking for in-link coupons and just playing a little bit more insight for you guys. So it doesn't look like we have any in-link coupons, but let's play and go through some of the demos here. And I also like to see what other people have to say about it, and I'll kind of give you like factor cap.
So this is a great workout gear that I found out for you guys to share with you. And this is a waist trainer. So this waist trainer is actually really good. So it's a sweat resistant, and it doesn't smell while you sweat, but actually you realize that when you're working out, it's all giving you that extra heat within your muscles, which is actually so good for workout. So you can tell it has this.
Let's pause that for a second, guys. Let's talk about what he's talking about and a little bit of factor cap on that. So it's true that this is definitely going to increase the body temperature around your core and your abdominal. And he says this is so good, but he doesn't talk about why. So in my humble opinion, from my perspective, having an increased body temperature in that area can be beneficial because that's added blood flow. More blood flow to that area is going to help getting oxygen there, also with getting nutrients into that tissue, as well as circulating any of the carbon dioxide or the waste products that are being released from that tissue. But here's the other side that I like to just kind of entertain or mention is when we're using products like this and we're increasing our body temperature, we're sweating more, you also want to make sure you put back in the fluids that you're losing. Speaking of which, get my cheers on here. Reason being is if you're constantly sweating and you're not replenishing the fluids that you're losing, you're actually potentially damaging your workout and your performance, because as little as 1% dehydration without replenishing those fluids can negatively impact your brain function. And then you start to lose muscular endurance after that, then you lose strength endurance, and it just starts to compound after that. So I think that's an important feature while he does talk about, you know, what's going on, but let's keep the video going just so that we can hear a little bit more about what he's saying here.
Final protector, which is made out of a great fabric for, it's called bone steel, so which actually is so good for back support. As well, I realize it when I wear it, it tightens because of the fabric. It can stretch out and back. So this tightens my belly all the way in, and I feel great. So I highly recommend it for you guys. Thank you.
All right, let's talk about what he just said there. So yes, it's going to give you a little bit the back support. I think, again, and I've talked about this in my videos, the cueing, the tactile cueing, to be like, oh, I should be activating, but you don't want to become reliant on this to actually give you that posture, because that's like, if you're not using your muscles and you're relying on a back brace or a waist trainer or something like that, you're actually not strengthening your muscles. If anything, you're actually potentially weakening them. So that's something to be mindful of. So if you're using it as a reminder and as a cue, and then you're actually actively squeezing your muscles, that can be a tremendous benefit. But if you're becoming reliant upon it, you're not actually using the muscles, there actually can be creating a deficit for you, in my humble opinion. So just take all that with a grain of salt. Now let's look at our sauna suit too. I was talking about this before, but we'll also go back to it. Let's see if there's an in-link. Doesn't look like there's an in-link coupon, but let's just kind of look at some of the other features. See the video and see, oh, again, we got the same trainer playing this. So let's see what he has to say. I'll give you a factor cap on this.
Which helps me to actually sweat a little bit more, actually way much more than I would sweat if wearing normal clothes. So with just a single workout that we've done, you can realize that this cloth has a special material that helps me sweat all the way up. You can see already just a few minutes, I'm already sweating out. So which is actually good because it has a good protective layer silver lining, which is very, very smooth and very comfortable with the skin. And there's nothing like smells in here. It's just totally clean. You can just wash it in the laundry machine, and then before you know it, it's all good, and you can reuse it any other time. So this helps me to actually sweat way much more than I would sweat it actually with the other normal workout gears. So I highly recommend it. Try it. Also, it has like you can see here, it has the mesh, which actually helps for you to stay for your armpits to stay breathy. This.
All right, so far, let's go through what he's saying. It's very much, he's spot on. It's going to help increase your body temperature. It's definitely going to help you sweat more. The material it's using is helping facilitate that sweat, increasing body temperature. There is that breathable component. The key thing I always like to remind people when you're using products like this is just because you're sweating more doesn't mean that you're necessarily that it's healthy. Like this can be, I just always go back to make sure you're hydrating, guys, because if you're dehydrating yourself with this, you're not putting your fluids back in, you're actually risking damaging yourself and your health and your organs and your body. Now that's within caveat. If you're hydrating and it's increasing body temperature and you're properly keeping fluids coming in, this can be tremendously beneficial. It can help you burn more calories by increasing your body temperature. Having that increased body temperature increases blood flow. It can help give you some more range of motion and get more out of your workouts. But you got to be mindful of making sure you hydrate along with that. That's always something that I like to highlight, not just give you guys a false sense of like, oh, okay, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. No, you want to make sure you're hydrating with it as well. So that's an important piece to just keep in mind, guys. All right, let's go into our grip trainer and the stress ball. So again, I played by B-roll. I want to see what they've got as well. Let's see if we got an inland coupon. I don't see, typically you'd see an inland coupon right around here, guys. We'll go through all these features and let's play a video and see what they got. So far, let me just pause that audio. So far, it's demonstrating definitely a particular person this could be for. So if you have like an elderly person in your life, or if you are just someone that's recovering from like a surgery or something where you haven't developed your grip strength, this can be a very beneficial option for you for sure. But what I will say on the other side of that, like training that grip strength is definitely key. What I would also like to see everybody do, in my humble opinion, what I do is not only train on your flexion and the squeezing of your grip, but also the extension component, spreading your fingers apart, opening it up, because having the balance for the two of them becomes really important. You can overly develop your grip and the squeezing strength of it and actually have an imbalance and feed into, again, potential imbalances down the road as well. So being able to use, and this is the one thing I would like to see with this product, is if they had some bands that you could go, and they have different variations of this where you basically put like little rings on your fingers, there's mention, and you have to open up your hands and there's resistance to it. That's like a nice compliment. I would do this as like a 1-2 combo exercise, doing this and then also having the resistance band where you open your fingers up, and it can add a lot of value for you. But this is like pretty accurate with it. But I also like athletes can use this. If you just want to develop your grip strength, you can use this. It's not just for someone that has like sensory issues or things, which it totally can be, but I think there's more to it. It's kind of underselling it there a little bit. All right, let's go into the screen wipes as well. Kind of look at a couple things we have here. So again, it's got 300 in here. Let's see, I don't see an inland coupon. And then we have, boom. Again, this is great for your lenses, but also for camera lens, for your screens. Like this is what I'm always talking about. Phones, laptops, iPads, even keeping the other parts. This is a good move, travel friendly. Being able to do this on, ooh, look at this comparison. No streaks, residue. Other brands have been leaving streaks and residues. This one doesn't have that alcohol smell, and it's fast drying too. And again, if you have kids like I do, being able to have something like this to wipe down all the screens and stuff when they get their hands, they're sticky, all that fun stuff, man. If you guys have kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This can definitely be clutch for that. All right, let me know if you guys have questions too. I'm gonna kind of keep going through everything. Let's see. Ooh, let's see what we got for the pulse ox. We got a good video that I can share with you guys and see if we got an inland coupon here. Again, guys, always check on the products to see if there's an inland coupon because that's an absolutely clutch component. also something I like about it too is not only the data collection, but being able to digitally share those reports. So this is something I always like, and I talk to my clients about, anyone that's in our programs, is being able to use technology, leveraging that technology for information and data, and then being able to share that data with me and my team so that we can make adjustments. We see how our body responds in different workouts. You can see if you're overtraining, undertraining, how your body's efficiency is. And this one even allowing up to 10 different people on the app is actually a really cool feature to it. So I definitely like that. Now let's go into our, our CT Keep KT tape. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Oh, it's also got to be a, don't see an inlink coupon on this one either, but let's play the video and see what we got. So again, what they were kind of demonstrating and highlighting in this one is the value of the added support this type of tape can add. Now, whether again you're doing it at the gym or it's even maybe post-workout, you want to help with your recovery, this can be a really valuable tool. But again, I would always say, like, when possible, guys, if you're not comfortable doing that, like seeing how they were wrapping it to match the tissue, I always recommend get with a trainer, even if it's like one session, or a coach, even if it's virtual, just to make sure you're applying it in the right manner. At least do your research. That can add a lot of value and actually make or break how you're using it and the benefits you're going to gain from it. So just keep that in mind as well. Ooh, we got some self-care here with our tweezer set. Ooh, and this one has an inlink coupon. Let's check it. Ready? So you can see we got a 30% off inlink coupon right here. So you can apply that at checkout, and you can see the set that it comes with. This nice foldable design here for a nice little accurate razor set, so you can see all the different pieces. And while it does, I feel like it's really showcasing like women in the ads. Like I think this is great self-care for men too, especially if you guys are like have thick eyebrows. Like, listen, I'm Italian, man, so I get some crazy eyebrows going. I remember they used to I forgot exactly what, like, how they would word it, but people would make fun because I wouldn't have like, I would have basically like unibrow going if I wouldn't trim it up. So then I started using tweezers and like waxing and taking care of my eyebrows, my facial hair, all those fun things. Just because then it would build my confidence. I feel more confident in myself, how I appear, and then I would just overall perform better in a variety of capacities because I feel good about myself. And that's something I think that's understated quite a bit. So listen, I don't think there's anything wrong. People could argue, oh, it's superficial, or oh, you're just shallow. But I think as long as if it builds confidence within yourself and you feel more confident, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's not about right or wrong, is it? I think it can serve you and add value to your life at the end of the day. And that's what I think is ultimately important, is like, does it support you and what you want to have for yourself? Well, let's go into the water. I actually have this right here. I'm using this to hydrate throughout my session. And check it out. Ooh, we got a $4 off inlink coupon. So again, guys, ooh, that one's sold out. You can get a variety of different colors. Now let's check one of the videos. Bam, y'all.
Do you set New Year's resolutions? I do, and one of them is to drink more water.
So yeah, just being able to have the tools to help you hydrate and like just the little reminders, the affirmations, I think they can go a long way. But that's just, you guys tell me. And what I always suggest to people is getting multiple containers, because you can have one in the car, one in your gym bag, one at home, one at the office. So you're never going to be in a position where you're not able to stay hydrated. Especially if you just, let's just do the math here, guys. Let's do the math. This costs $25. So you get 4 of them, that's $100. Let's say you get a water bottle 60% of the time. So even 70, let's say 300 out of the 365 days a year, you're buying a water bottle, or you're buying cases or whatever. Let's say it's on average $1 per bottle. So you spend about $300 a year. So spending $100 to save you $200, to me, just kind of makes sense. It's kind of like an obvious choice. Plus, you're going to be able to, on average, get more fluids coming in because this is going to be more available on the times that you can. You can always go to like a water fountain or being able to fill it up ahead of time or get like a Brita filter to go along with it. Variations of that can really help you. Being hydrated is so essential, guys. This is like one of the most, this is like a foundational habit. I have all of my clients, anyone that's ever gone through any of my programs, you guys will know this. I'm huge on hydrating and getting fluids in because the impact hydration and water will have on your body. And I can't state this enough, guys. This is just like absolutely essential. All right, let's see what else we got. Ooh, let's go into our charging port. This will be a good example just to demo in another way. And again, if you guys got questions, feel free to let me know. Before I go into this, I want to screen share and just remind you guys, again, a nice little plug for our $2,000 giveaway. So if you guys haven't entered in already, I put the link tree right here below me. Go over to the link tree. We have it right here. And then you're going to click on our LOF $2,000 gift card giveaway. We're giving away a $2,000 gift card giveaway. You put your name, your email in, and then it'll just say you have to be following on Amazon. So you're going to follow Gina, Coach Mike, LOF, and the Professional Goddess Adam. So once all of these hit 2,000 followers, we're going to hit our giveaway. We scheduled it for October 1st. But if we don't have 2,000 followers on all these accounts, we're going to push the giveaway back. We're still going to do it. We want to make sure we have 2,000 followers on our giveaway because that's like the whole point. We want to celebrate and give back to you guys. Now, if you want bonus entries, you can follow on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, YouTube, bobbity bobbity, boopity boop, all that goodness. Okay, guys? And now let's go back to, and then how close are you to 2,000? Well, that's a good question, Maxine. Let's check right now. I'm going to pull up on my Coach Mike channel. I'm at 1,183. On my LOF channel, I'm at, I believe it's at like 470, 472. And then Gina, I believe, is at like 13 to 1,500, somewhere in that range. So, I mean, we still got time. We still got 9 days, 10 days almost. So I think we can make a really big push, and I'm promoting it in a bunch of different places. And I really am excited to be able to give you guys this giveaway and be able to do additional prizes. And we're going to do this probably once a year to celebrate. We'll do more small giveaways in between as well. But I'm really excited to do this big giveaway and be able to add value for you guys. What do you think, Maxine? Are you excited? In the meantime, let's also pull this down. Let's go to our charging port. Yeah, that's an insane giveaway, right? I'm really trying to like give back to you guys. So I'm super grateful. Listen, man, I'm really, really grateful for you guys supporting and being a part of our community. And now hearing the charge, ooh, we got 10% off inland coupon, by the way. Let's check out some more details on this. Bam. So that one's cool. That was actually really well done from the editing perspective. That was a nice little video commercial right there. All right, so now we're going to play the initial force dumbbells. I was demonstrating these before, so I didn't even play my B-roll. So I'll play my B-roll first, a little bit of breakdown on these, and then we'll get into the rest. And we're getting to the home stretch here. I got about 10 more minutes.
In this video, we're looking at the initial force adjustable dumbbell. Now, the cool thing about this is it's not only going from 15 to 55 pounds, but look at how we adjust it. You have a turn of the knob, and then bam, that's how you're going to be adjusting the weight. And then it literally just slides right out, slide back in. Again, adjust the weight, clicking it into place. And same thing. Now, one thing I want to show you is how is this working? These two little nodules right here are actually activating as springs or as little presses on these springs right here that are the locking mechanism. So that's what keeps it safe. Super easy. From my experience, this handle is the fastest to swap out. Definitely a recommend. Now, this is also a single dumbbell when you order them. So if you want a complete set of two, you're going to have to order 2 of them. Definitely a thumbs up though.
That's a key variable, guys. Just be mindful that it's one single dumbbell when you're buying it. And then with resistance in mind, let's go into our Right Fit resistance bands. I got another video from their actual channel I'll play for you guys so you can see another demonstration of it. So again, this is just a great demonstration of the variety of exercises you can use these bands for, from upper body to lower body to glutes to core, everything in between. Got your deadlifts here. Again, there's so many options and a lot of variety you can leverage these for. That's why I absolutely love resistance bands. Like one of the first things I tell my clients to get, regardless if they have a gym membership or not, they have a home gym built out or not, having resistance bands are clutch, because then when you're traveling and you're not sure if you're gonna have access to a gym, you're short on time, you can bring these to the office, you can have them in the car for you. So if you're on job sites and you have a little bit of a break, you can do a 10, 15-minute workout and have an extremely effective session with very, very minimal equipment, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's not super heavy, easy to travel with. There's so much value in these guys. I can't stress it enough. All right, let's see what else we got. What else is going down? Ooh, let's go on the car chart. Maxine, you were talking about this before. These are absolutely clutch. Let's see if I got a video on this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, lifesaver for sure, right? Even this, like, I think this is an awesome feature, just like the blinking red lights as well. Not only being able to jump it, but also being able to have a light, like a flashlight, and then also using it to like alert people that you might get pulled over in case, again, the lights in your car are dead because your battery's dead. Charging your phone even. Again, this is absolutely clutch, man. Like such a clutch feature and a product. Well, let me just finish. Show you just simple use. Boom. Fast startup. And then the cool thing is, like you were kind of mentioning before, Maxie, you don't have to worry about if someone's going to be around or not to jump your car with jumper cables. This is the power source as well as the jumper cables. So it's a win-win. All right, let's go into, see if our best steer has any inlink coupons here. Let's check on the inlinks. Yeah, I'm also going through everything to see if we got inlink coupons as well. See, I don't see an inlink for this bad boy, but let's play some video so you guys can kind of see what's up. Whoa, let me get our screen share. Cool display. Again, that's what I think is a great feature about this, is the coloring display. You can control it with the remote, have a nice design. It's great for getting movie time. Or like I use it to display, yeah, gaming, that's what's up. Just being able to have a great gaming experience. I think it's really cool. It just sets a nice environment and mood to it as well. Boom, again, going all the way up to 50-inch TV. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. This took me about an hour to put together. It tells you about an hour, hour and a half. It took me about an hour, but I did it by myself. You could do this with another person. Also, obviously, you could raise the height. Overall, though, definitely a really, really cool, solid experience. All right, let's see what else we got here, y'all. I'm trying to see if I missed anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Ooh, you know what I want to do with you guys? This is what I wanted to do. Let's do a little exercise together. So I've been doing this training, this emotional intelligence training. Let's do some PQ reps.
To get grounded.
Let's get some breathing going, y'all. Maxine, let me know if you're doing the breathing with me here. We're gonna take some nice deep breaths. Close your eyes if you need to. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm also going to highlight the Syncal massage gun here, just because this to me goes really nicely with self-care. Perfect self-care kind of combo. This is a great way to cool
As you
down.
anticipate the day ahead, what would be the situation or person that might cause the greatest negative emotion in you?
So again, what is
stress?
Walking us through right now is anticipating the stress in your day. Then being able to mitigate that by knowing what could potentially stress you is expecting it. So then it won't catch you as much off guard. Like, honestly, I'll be super transparent with you guys. This morning, I actually had, it looked like my Facebook account was hacked and someone was running ads on it, but they were using somebody, like another credit, so I had to like try and figure out, deal with that, reach out to Facebook, getting them on, like, you can't obviously call them, so you got to email them, deal with live chat, whole pain in the butt. But it helped by being able to have some breathing techniques and also anticipating, hey, my day might have some stress to it. And the more you can anticipate what that stress is going to look like, the less impactful it'll be.
Love for meaning and purpose, or love for taking action.
Let me know if you guys are
What
breathing
might
along with
you
me at
love
home.
as a way of shifting from fear to love?
We'll do a couple more minutes of breathing exercises and then we'll wrap it up, okay, y'all? Let me stop my screen share here. And I'm gonna go pick my daughter up from school. I'm excited to go pick up Lena. Bam, all right, so we got one more. One more here, y'all. Ooh, so this is a good topic. Shift from fear to love. Let's see what they have to say.
Do
Close our eyes.
few reps of your own choosing to get grounded.
So we're breathing into the nose, bringing our awareness to the present. Let me know if you guys are breathing along with me at home.
Now think of a recent or past situation when you felt the negative emotions of your saboteurs.
Ooh,
Contemplate what kind of fear might have activated your saboteurs.
that's a good one. So thinking about what are some things that might have stressed us out, activated up some of our fear response mechanisms, and being able to understand, have a better relationship to what's causing that.
Now contemplate one way that you could have shifted from fear to love in this
Ooh,
situation.
that's a good point too. So
For
now how could
example,
we have,
something in yourself or another person to love, or love for discovering something, love for coming up with a new idea, love for meaning and purpose, or love for taking action? What might you have loved to help you shift from saboteur to sage?
so being able to take what caused that fear and what was the opportunity there? How can we have reframed that and saying, hey, I'm going to take the situation that's causing fear or a stress response, turning that into a feeling of love and empathy and kindness. And I'm not saying it's super easy, especially in the beginning, but as we practice this, and that's why I do this daily repetition, because it's like building mental muscles, mental fortitude and resilience to be able to take something that can be stressful. Like this morning, I honestly, I allowed myself to feel my frustration. I yelled a little bit. I went in the garage. I went and freaked the kids out. Yelled. I breathed. I was like, all right, cool. Went for a walk with a client of mine. And before I knew it, just by being able to do that, it helped mitigate some of that stress response. So I wondered, was that helpful for you guys? Let me know how that might show up in your life, how you guys might be able to apply that. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. And that's kind of the last thing I wanted to hit everybody with. And we'll kind of bring it home from here. Again, I'm going to clean up my portable blender here. And this thing's super easy to clean. I'll just kind of highlight and go back to this from before. Throw some water in here, a little bit of soap. I turn it on, throw it on the blender. Boom, cleans it out. I rinse it out, shake it. Good to go and use again. I'm actually going to shoot some content on this in a little bit. And then you guys are going to see I have about 10 or 15 products behind me here that I'm going to shoot content for today. And then I'm going to be posting that in the next 24 hours. So you'll see that up in the next 48 hours going up on my storefront. I also started to categorize my ideas, the idea list, all the different products into different categories. So you can think about from self-care to fitness to nutrition to meal prep to outdoors to your home, kitchen, pets. So you guys can check that out on my storefront. Let me know what you guys think about all the different categories, how I've kind of broke it down, and if it's helpful for you guys. And with that being said, I'm gonna give you guys a cheers. We're gonna head out of here and get into the rest of the day. Thanks, everybody.